Diane in Denmark here. I am out and about on location today. As you can perhaps see, I am at the Swedish Church of Copenhagen, and it's the second last weekend of November, which traditionally means that they are having their Christmas Bazaar. Now, the Swedish church has a very long history here. It was built, gosh, I think it was 105 years ago, and very close connection to, of course, the Danes. And I was here on Monday with my Swedish teacher. I'm learning Swedish at evening class, and we actually came here on Monday to help set up. So I'm going to take you inside and show you around. But we got a little tour on Monday night, and you can actually see, I'll put some pictures at the end, you can see the church, and it's got a fascinating history. The church organ was donated by the Danish resistance movement. The Danes and the Swedes worked very closely together to get Danish and Swedish Jews out of concentration camps, and helped a lot of the Danish Jews to get over to Sweden when Denmark was occupied. Anyway, I'm going to take you in, and I also wanted to let you know that we start the Flylady super cruising missions on Monday. So if you've missed the cruising missions, don't worry, you can always jump in. But anyway, let me take you in and let's have a wee look around, and hopefully we'll find some good things. Does anybody want a picture of a horse? Okay, so this is where we were helping to set up on Monday night. See, gosh, I can hardly move in here now. Some paper goods. And there's always a ship in Danish churches hanging from the ceiling. And this isn't the actual church part, but lots of seamen. Then we have handmade things. And you'll notice that all the ladies are wearing the Swedish traditional folk costume. Oh, Dala horses. And I think Monica said to me that some of the gifts for the tombola are donated by the royal family. Let's see, I'm going to have to try my luck. Okay, and here we are at the Christmas booth, which is all Christmas lights. Let me see if I can get a bit closer so you can see what they are. But they have quite a lot of the candlesticks. We actually have some of those in Sweden. And there we have the Yule book that I was telling you about. Gosh, it's warm in here. Hold on, let me turn around. Oh, and polkagrisar, which are a type of Swedish sweet. We learned all about those in our Swedish class. And klubba, that means lollipop. And also, if you ever see the Swedish word cola, it doesn't mean Coca-Cola, it means caramel. Right, and down here, I'm just squeezing past some people. We have a kind of loppis, which is like a second-hand stall. So I'm going to have a look there and see if I can find some bargains, because you know me, I love my recycling and second-hand clothes, and I can always spot good bargains, so I'm going to have a look there. Okay, I don't think I can resist this little rolling pin, so that's going to be my buy for the day. Okay, it's getting very warm in here, so I'm going to head downstairs and see if I can find Monica, my Swedish teacher. But let's just take a last look here. Everybody's beginning to get heavy bags now. Oh, and I haven't tried this tombola yet, so I better try my luck. Actually, I've changed my mind about tombola. I'm going to go for the matvaru tombola or the choklad tombola because I might be able to win some Swedish goodies, some godis, some sweets. So anyway, wish me luck. Oh, and I should have been here a bit earlier because look at that, it's a mat with lights in it that says God Jul, which is Swedish and Danish for Merry Christmas. Anyway, you got to be here early to get the bargains. Okay, well, I've had a great visit, but it's time for me to go now. I'll add a few more pictures at the end of the video when it's a bit quieter. And just a little reminder that you can join in with our super cruising missions to get ready for Christmas and the holidays on Monday. Okay, well, I've come down to the train station. I'm on my way home, but I thought I would just show you what I managed to get from the food stall. And I've got two lovely sides of salmon. One is a rainbow, it's called rainbow salmon, which is gravlax, and the other one is a smoked gravlax. And that one, you'll need to work out the prices yourself, but that cost 160 Danish krone, 160 Danish crowns. This one slightly bigger is 185 Danish crowns. So I am really looking forward to eating those when we have guests coming at Christmas. Yum, yum. And I forgot to say to you, I was lucky at the tombola. I won a bag of Swedish sweets. Right, I'm going to show you some photos that I took on Monday night. This is going into the church. This is how it looks when you come in, looking up towards the altar. And we got a tour on Monday night of the church from my Swedish language teacher, Monica. And she explained to us that the church was built 105 years ago and it was financed by the Swedish community. They all paid 10 øre from their wages. And here is the christening font, and there's a beautiful glass angel on the top of it at the moment. There we go. And here we have the organ, the church organ, which was a donation from the Danish resistance movement. And if we turn the other way, that's the back of the church. And right at the back of the church, hanging on the end of the pews beside the Bibles, that's a couple of bags of toys, just in case any kids are at the service and getting a bit bored. And at the very front of the church, there's a funny thing. There are three leather chairs, and those are reserved for royalty when the Swedish royals come to visit. The king and the queen and the crown princess sit there. So I actually got to sit in Dawning Sylvia's chair on Monday night. Felt very, very royal. And the other photos that you're seeing here, these are ones that I took when we were helping to set up the bazaar on Monday night. We were just helping, and before it was open to the public, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can see the paper goods. Oh, they had everything. I mean, advent calendars, wooden craft items. There again is the ship. There's always a ship suspended from every Swedish and Danish church ceiling for all the seamen and the sailors. And that's how it looked today, full to the gunnels with people. But anyway, I'm off to enjoy my sweets with the kids. I shall see you for Christmas super cruising bright and early on Monday morning. Diane in Denmark, signing off.